The last two classes we learned the first and the second Pak Sao. Today we're going to go over the third Pak Sao as well as another Pak Sao which I'll address later on. With the third Pak Sao we're simply combining the first and the second together. So with the first Pak Sao we step back this way, and with the second one we came through this way. This is a great way to defend two punches. So let me bring you, take a fighting stance. It doesn't matter how he stands. I don't care if he's right forward, left forward, doesn't matter. I don't even have to worry about his hands. Let's say I'm in a left neutral. If I'm in a left neutral and he punches with this hand, I can simply just Pak Sao. One more time, let's do that. Here, I can Pak Sao. Go ahead and switch your stance now. Yep, bring that foot forward a little bit. Punch with this hand again. Punch with his rear hand again. I simply Pak Sao'd. Didn't matter what his stance was. All I had to worry about was it this hand or this hand. So now switch back one more time. And this is very important to understand because a lot of times I'll see fighters kind of dance around as somebody switches a stance and they're switching a stance, and that's not what you want to get sucked into. You can just stay here in your position. If he punches with this, I have a Pak Sao. And then go back. If he punches with that, I have a Pak Sao. And remember when I said at the first day, when we learned this in the last lesson, the Pak Sao switch, and I said this wouldn't be really used for a fight because if he punched for this with this hand, I'm here, and then real slow punches with the next hand, I'm opening up my center to get there. That was just a beginning Pak Sao exercise to get your feet moving and get the proper angles of deflection. Here would be more applicable in a battle application. If he punched here, I could Pak. That next one comes, Pak and punch, very simple as I move off. So that is the third Pak Sao. It's a very, very simple combination of the first and second. Do me a favor, let's take in a front stance here. I want to give him a different angle. If he punched with this hand, I'm in a left neutral. He punches with this. I go first Pak back that way. He punches with the next hand. I go second Pak this way. Just back and forth on a straight line. Now, often the drifting partner comes in play here, and students will be like, just isn't working for me, and it's really because they throw this one, and then the second punch is being thrown here, so do go ahead and throw it towards here, so you feel like you're walking right into it, and you're gonna get hit. Remember, he's gonna punch where you are. Really slow, he punches with this hand. First Pak, I deflect. That next punch is coming for my face. I'm stepping off the line of force and hitting at the same time. So let's look one more time. Third Pak, now watch this. My hand from the third Pak, from the first Pak is not pulling back and then hitting. Right from here when he throws his next, second Pak, I can come right in and throw a nice punch to the chest. Real slow, he throws 1, 2. And I want you guys to take it super slow. Throw one, stop, check, I'm in a good stance, everything's good. Throw the next one, good stance, there's my angle, straight line, and take it that slow. When you get it and you feel like you own it, you can have them pick it up a little bit quicker. Here, 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 and work those simple deflections. Very little movement. I'm going one step back, one step forward. It's that simple. So what I do with my partner, a very simple way to get started, he's going to be in a good front stance. He throws this punch here. I go to my left neutral with my first Pak Sao. He throws that next punch. I go and that second footwork to my second Pak Sao. Remember, step back, step back. I'm not doing anything with my center. Punch one more time. First Pak Sao, second Pak Sao. Now you can have your partner, after you've done that several times, punch with this hand. First Pak Sao. Here I'm gonna have him step in with the next one. And we're gonna go to the second. And then I can go to this right neutral, and I'll punch with this hand first, and then the next hand. And remember what we said, we don't pock off, so when I'm here, my hand stays there, and that's gonna give me everything I need to keep that control. So keep it very, very simple, and just get that good angle, Real slow, stop one more time after the first punch. Here, check yourself. I'm in a good right neutral. This goes right towards him here. When he throws that next punch, I'm in a good right neutral, and my Pak Sao is coming right out, my punch is here. Practice that from both sides. Once again, this is more applicable of something you will do in a fight. Take just a fighting stance like a boxer or a street fighter. He's here, he throws this punch here, the next one comes, boom, I got a nice strike to the face, right? Come and do that again. Here, nice shot to the ribs. I switch my stance, this arm comes first, here. Very simple. And once again, make sure you understand that you're not concerned about his feet, you're concerned about his hands. And let's just take one more look at that. Take a fighting stance. So he's there, I'll take a right forward. If he throws this punch here, I can just simply deflect with that lead parallel hand. Let's go back. He throws that second punch, I can do this. So without me doing too much, I have a way to defend this one and a way to defend that one and return an attack, nice and simple. Way to deal with two straight linear attacks coming at you. So we did the first Pak Sao, the original Pak Sao. We did a Pak Sao exercise with a punch. We did a Pak Sao switch exercise. Then we had our first Pak Sao where we step back, our second Pak Sao where we step forward, and then the combination of third Pak Sao, which is one back, one forward. If you're by yourself, you can simply take a straight line, hands up, and I picture a punch coming in, deflect. That next punch comes in, deflect. 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 Very simple, back, forth, straight line. Footwork, step back, step forward. This is why I said that footwork is so important to understand and own from the very beginning. So now we have the third Pak Sao, combining the first and the second together. So take a few minutes, work on that with your partner, and later on we're going to go through all the Pak Saos we've learned thus far. Thank you.